Let's see. Check my check. Let's see. Okay. You can hear me. Hello. Hey, Monda. Hey, cousin. How y'all doing? Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, Miss Lovely One. Girl, come on in, have a seat, and join us. We're going to chit chat for a little while. Happy Tuesday to you. What y'all got going on today? Yes, hit the thumbs up. Y'all hit the thumbs up as you come in. So that helps, advertise me somewhat. Hey, Keisha Boo. Thank you. I just ordered these, Monda. I have two. I'm laid off of Instagram. She makes them. And I thought they were so cute. The contrast. So I'm like, you know what? Today's going to be a headband day. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. We're going to chill out for a little bit and we're just going to talk. I'm getting over a cold. Same to you, and thank you, girl. Staying at home, relaxing. Thank you. Hey, Sheila. No, Siri. Siri just get all in the conversation. Thank you, Miss Lovely One. Yeah, girl, come in here and relax. We have good conversation. We laugh and we just talk about all kind of stuff over here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So what's going on, y'all? I got yarn. So I think I haven't been on here in I think it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's today. Oh, really? It's going good, cousin. Where you look at the necklace at, Miss Lovely One? You been shopping? You been shopping or you been window shopping? I don't like window shopping, but sometimes you got to window shop. I'm working on a corner to corner with that anniversary cake. Big baby, what's going on? Zabulas? Zabulas? Ooh, I've never heard of Zabulas. Zabulas jewelry. Oh, I'm gonna look that up. Yes, cousin. I've been doing a corner to corner and finished. I got two cakes. Oh, okay. Locally. Okay. Girl, Monda. Girl, I'm trying. I just got some yarn today. Y'all just don't know. I want to do a scarf. Doing good, big baby. It's good to see you over here, girl. I'm always seeing you over there at my sister's channel, Tiana. Tiana, I could only be me. Good to see you over here. I'm trying, Wanda. I'm gonna get a scarf made and a scarf made and I want to get a little fancy and get do a 2 pocket shawl. But I have one. You know, you got to keep on. I got to get better with my stitches. Yeah, I've been trying to make my rounds. I'm maybe just checking in. Okay, girl, you got rain in NYC? We had rain yesterday. A cold front came through. I didn't even share myself out. I should share myself out, shouldn't? Shouldn't I? So what's going on with y'all? No, I'm on Twitter. Girl, girl, you know what I seen, Big Baby? I seen Big Baby CNC. Girl, I don't put you in New York. Okay, my bad. My bad. You in North Carolina. All right. I don't know why. I've always seen your name. Even and I was like, okay, she from the girl that had you in New York all this time. I'm sitting here debating on if I want to make something on my ooh. What's your IDs? IDs. What's your idea, Sheila? You have anything you thinking about working on? I've got lip gloss and everything. I was trying to get on this thing. Oh no, ma'am. NYC is too crowded for me. I am too. I like a small city, but not too small. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mix between a city and a country girl. I don't like it too fast paced, but I don't want to slow. I want some people, but not too many. So I think when I leave from here, that's what I'm going to be doing. Hey, Tuesday Mosley, welcome. Oh wait, hold on. This what they say. Welcome to my live Tuesday, girl. Come on in here, girl. You know how you do when you go to people's house, especially in the country. Girl, come on up in here and have a seat. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. All right. I want to do a shirt using that infusible ink because I haven't did a shirt with that either. Ooh, infuse. What kind of ink is that, Sheila? Girl, I ain't know you. That's t-shirts, right? The Cricut. Did I take my medicine? I did. I'm looking for a picture, y'all, to share out. My brother lives in Buford. Okay. You followed me last night, Sheila, on my IG, didn't you? You going to put? I think that was you. You going to put some up so I could see some of your work. You see, I'm just putting you out there. Hello, I'm okay. Just trying to get better. Finally catch you live. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you did. You've been sick. Girl, I done had a cold. I got a cold from my husband. but I'm feeling a lot better. I have a lot of work on there. Okay, I seen you last night when it came across the screen. So I'm gonna check you out. But that infusible, that sounds interesting to me. Anybody want to come up? Anybody want to come up? You don't have to have your camera on. You can come up here and we can chit chat. We can just hear your voice. What's your IG? I'm always over there. The Chit Chat Queen, girl, all together. The Chit Chat Queen. If anybody wants to come up, like I said, you don't have to have your camera on. You just come up here and chit chat. We can just talk it out because we got 2 hours. Hey, Angela, how you doing, girl? Yeah, girl, look me up. I'm still trying to share out, y'all. I know. It's just not right. It's not. Good to see you. I'm trying to put a picture of me on there. So, oh, I can tell you how to do it. It's it's easy. I should have took a screenshot. The pictures they give you, how you looking crazy as a mug. She can't do it. Okay. Angela says let's get what you saying that's good, Angela? Yes, don't forget to thumbs me up, y'all. Thumbs me up, thumbs me up. I will appreciate it. I gotta get my thumbs up. Okay, Sheila. You trying to get a picture? Hold on. Sheila, you trying to get a picture here or over on Instagram? I forgot that clip. Okay. So we can start with here. Okay. Let's start with YouTube. You got 2 devices. Well, you can still it. I think you can still do it. So on YouTube, you know how you have your everybody on YouTube wants to see a picture of me. I don't do that either. Girl, we're gonna get you together. Okay. On YouTube, your main page, go to your top right corner where your picture should be. Top right corner. I want you to tap it. Okay. When you tap it in the right corner, this comes up. Well, I worry about Instagram. Okay. And at the top, manage your Google account. Tap that. Let me know when you get there. Y'all getting ready to some good music. Hey, you can't play it on here. I was almost gonna live on the edge, y'all. I was gonna come on here with my music. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that because I got to get these hours in. So yeah. What else is going on? What's going on? So I'm getting over a cold. Um, I got some things from Hobby Lobby because I'm see that wall back there, that wall and that wall. I'm going to spice it up some until I can get to my actual area that's gonna be for my YouTube. So I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. I got some things for Hobby Lobby. Sheila still here? Lord, Sheila, is you still here? Sheila, is you still here? Denisha Boo. Hey, Keisha Boo, you back? I won't let me do it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we can do Instagram. I'm probably gonna have to get on my computer. Yeah. I know we can do Instagram. Can you hear if you leave outside of YouTube, Sheila, can you still see me? Do you have that on? I know on my Samsung it does that, but not on my iPhone. What's going on, Denny? No, I did not get everything because I was looking around and I saw a particular pillow I like, but they don't go on sale till next week. So I'm like, okay, well, she'll just come back next week. But I'm trying to get my little area, so it won't be so plain. And let's put some things back there. Let's see if we can do Instagram, Sheila. Okay. Okay, let's go to Instagram. All right. Let me know when you on Instagram. Ooh, oh. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to fix that up. What else going on? Um, okay. The bottom right of when you first go on Instagram, hit your bottom right, the bottom right picture. I know it's probably nothing there, but tap that bottom right circle, and then it'll take you to your it'll take you to your Instagram thingy. I love girlfriend. I love girlfriends. I love girlfriends. That was one of my favorite shows, along with A Different World. I like that show. I like the Cosby Show too. I like the Cosby Show. I like Living Single. Girl, you want me thinking. I did not get into Moesha. Did you like Moesha? With Brandy? I didn't get into Moesha. I did like the Parkers. I did like the Parkers. Okay, Sheila, I forgot. If you can hear me outside of YouTube, you may not because you have to come back in and tell me. Okay. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay. Hit hit edit profile right up under your bio and all that. You're gonna see edit profile. Hit that, and then in that circle, there's no picture. It should say change profile picture. And I'll send that to you. It'll say change profile picture. And when you tap that, you can pick choose from your library. That'll be off of your phone, or if you want to take a fresh picture, or if you want to import it from Facebook. I don't know how you log into your Instagram, but if you have your Facebook connected with your Instagram, you can just pull your picture off your Facebook if you got Facebook. But if not, go all the way down to the bottom and hit choose from library. And then you just pick your picture, girl. and boom, your picture up there. Ooh, I like Give Me a Break too, Keisha Boo. I used to love that show too. And of course, um, I love For Example. That's old school. Um, what was the other one with JJ and Thelma? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I like them too. I used to like a lot of them shows. Girl, that's my show too. I love Give Me a Break. I like In the Heat of the Night a little bit. Good Times, that's it. Good Times, yep. JJ and them. I like that show. Um, it was just be so many good shows come on. You don't really see them nowadays, or they done took them off. You hear, girl, I think I might be lagging. What's going on? What's going on? I want to call you Denny, but then I want to say Denisha. What's going on, Denisha? What's on the hook? Yes, they do. They still come on TV. Yep. I know they just added Girlfriends to Netflix. I think Moesha's there. It's a few more shows that's on there. They just added to Netflix. But Netflix got shows anyway popping. So, but yeah, I used to love Girlfriends. Girlfriends. That's be my show. I I want to sing. I want to sing. I want to sing. I want my music. I want my music. I did this last night too, but it won't let me do it as long as I'm watching it live. On here on Instagram. Did you get moved and everything, Keisha Boo? You and the kids got moved and all that? Y'all got squared away? Yeah, you might have to go on a different device, Sheila, to do YouTube. But you should be able to. Did you get it put up on Instagram? Good, good, good. I'm glad y'all did. Is it better? You liking it better? No, it won't let me do it. Okay. Um, get your computer if you can. I know you can do YouTube on the computer. You can do Instagram too. Yeah, you can do both of them as if you want to. Um, because me, you can meet up over on Instagram, honey, and get you squared away over there. I thank you. Have to go into your group. Yes. On here, yeah. Yeah, on here she has to go into her Google. Another school out here. So I gotta be back. Oh, really? Oh man. And they won't offer the distance schooling? Yeah, Sheila, that's because if you can access the email you use with your YouTube, you can do it through Gmail. but it just depends what's easier. I think it's easier just to do it off of here though, YouTube, because you just click, click, click. I'll just wait till you're done with your live to chat. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, girl. Once we do it, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that was it. Be like me, girl. I be clicking everywhere, finding all kind of stuff. Oh, what's this said? No, wasn't in no picture. Yes, my daughter need 3 credits. Oh, okay. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me get back over here. Let's see. Oh, we got 8 thumbs up. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. Quick question. Anybody want to watch the debate? I'm not really into politics, but for this particular thing, I might watch it. I might watch a little bit of it. Y'all make sure y'all get out and vote. We got to vote, y'all. We got to vote. It doesn't matter, you know, who you going for. Whoever you going for, just make sure if you can vote, vote. You know, I ain't that type of person to tell you boom boom. I ain't the type of person because to each his own. But yeah, yeah, we need to vote. We really need to vote. And you know, it's just yeah. I mean, speaking from the African American race, we really need to vote. We can sit up here all day long and talk about what we don't like and you know how the people treat us and how they're trying to keep us down. But if we don't vote, we don't make any changes. And some people, I think for some of us, we think our vote don't count. You know what I'm saying? What's my little vote? It ain't gonna change nothing. Your vote will go with the others. You know, so I really hope this year is because 2020 has whooped my whole behind. So I know I ain't the only one. 2020 done did some things, y'all, for real. And one of the things it's done did is open our eyes, for real, for real. So we needs to get there and vote. Yeah, it counts. And yeah, I'm still amazed at the Brianna. Is it Brianna? Is it Brianna Taylor? I know her first name is Brianna. I'm amazed at that story. I'm amazed. Taylor, okay, I was right. It baffles me that the one police officer only got arrested because he shot into another apartment. It's baffling. Let me tell you something. It really makes you think the world we living in. It really, really makes you think the world we're living in that you could be in your own home and they know they in the wrong place and they come in there and shoot you dead and nothing happens to them. That's why I say for the African Americans, we have to really wake up and we have to go vote. Our voices have to be heard in a positive way, you know, and it's too much going on. It's too much going on. And You know, I don't, the George Floyd was, I mean, that was just a wow. And now her, I think she was before him though. Just wow. It's just one of them things. Yeah. Just got to look. We got to vote. We got to vote. And this is something too. So I know some of you guys go on Beauty Beast. I think are they Beauty is Beauty and Beast. She was having a very good conversation over there yesterday, and we were talking about this thing about, you know, um, I think it's called the crab in the bucket and the crab. You know, what I'm talking about mindset. And you know how in the African American race, you know, we tend to pull each other down. We fight to keep each other down instead of fighting to pull one another up. And we were talking about, you know, and I had made a comment, we were born into that mindset because this goes way back. This is not a mindset that just has started the past 20 years, but this goes way back. And it's up to us to change it. We're born into it, but it's up to us to change it. We don't really see as the race, and I'm not saying all of us, but it's a lot of us don't see or don't have that mentality that we all can win. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that mentality. A lot of us have that, I got to get what's mine, you know. I got to make sure me and my family, and I get that because we all want to make sure our family good, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I get that. But, you know, at the same time, we would move so much better as one. Y'all ever heard that song by Frank Beverly? We are one. You know what I'm talking about? We'll move better as one, as a unit. And to think of the things that we could get accomplished moving together. And it's just like, you know, it was a good conversation over there. And, you know, it kind of tapped into the slavery days, um, you know, where this kind of having a slavery mindset as well, you know. And we just have to know that we are more. We're more than our skin color. You know, we can't keep on letting that define us. You know, we are so much more than our skin color. And once we recognize it within our own race, other races will be more, you know what I'm saying, more prone to recognize it because, hey, Mike, welcome. Welcome. Um, when we, yeah, like I said, when we uh recognize it more and respect it more, other races will too. But 2020 has been a doozer. I'm saying a doozer. Just a 2020 been a fog. Like I don't get it. Hey, life's blessings and homeschool. Welcome. How are you doing? So yeah, get out and vote. Get out and vote. And I pray that I pray that Breonna Taylor, I pray her story, I pray that case comes out um how it should. I pray it come out as it should because that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You got to worry about your children. You got to worry about being in your house, minding your business. You know, just crazy. Just crazy. And what else, y'all? What else going on? But yeah, I think that I think this particular voting year, I guess I could say it like that. Yes, please thumbs. Thank you, Sheila girl. Please thumbs me up, y'all. Um, this particular year's voting is going to be crucial. It's going to be crucial. It really is. When you want something you ain't never had, you got to do something you ain't never did. So hey, if you ain't one that vote, change it this year. I know some other people on life's blessings. So you homeschool life blessings and homeschool. Because if you do, I have some questions. If you homeschool, I'm looking for a homeschool program for my son. If you homeschool, do you homeschool? Mm, everything lagging, y'all. I see your comment. Amen, Sheila. It can't. I don't know if I'm lagging or StreamYard is lagging. Yep. This is a little bit of the corner to corner. Working it up, getting it done, getting it done. This is the anniversary cake. You see it? Different lighting makes it look different. But this is the birthday party, birthday bash, one of them. Thank you. It's one of them because I got both that are similar. So I do have the you know what? I threw the thing away. I got the two blueberry things. Thank you. For your son, the school at home. You asking me Tuesday? Um, thank you, life's blessings. I want to find a homeschooling program. Now, somebody told me that I could create his own curriculum for his grade, but I don't really want to do that because I don't want to like create something I'm missing something. You know, they told me just go with the basic. Thank you, life's blessings. Um, he's going to start Tuesday. That's why I was asking life's blessings. I see she has homeschool. If she homeschools, if you did you build your own curriculum or are you going through the school? Did you pick a school? You know, because I can build his curriculum, but I want to make sure I'm building. I know, I know. You know, you don't want to do the wrong thing. You know, and so when it was telling me, well, you know, just build his curriculum, you use a mix, okay. And they told me the basics, and so I'm like, okay, so I can just build his curriculum according to his age. But then I'm like, so I'm pretty much his teacher. I just don't want to mess up, you know. But he has to find a he has to get into a something because you know what? I have many videos sharing our curriculum choices. Oh no! You don't worry about advertising, honey. Cause see, you helping me and somebody else in here or somebody else who will come in here who needs some help with homeschooling. So let's see. Life's blessings. Blessings. Right. Let me drop your link. I know I ain't the only one. I found you. I'm gonna drop your link. I'm gonna go and look at your videos and see if I can understand it. I understand it. It's just picking the right thing suitable for him. That's what it is. That's what it is. I think I don't want him. I don't want to cut him short. You know what I'm saying? If I don't pick this particular history or this particular math, but he need this math. Let's see, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and check you out. I follow a lady who started homeschooling. Ooh, we started homeschooling 3 years ago, so our story had nothing right. See, when he started, it didn't have nothing to do with COVID either. It was a better fit for him to be homeschooled. Oh, if you can, yeah, it was a better fit for him to be homeschooled because the child kids can be more worse than adults, and it was just a better fit for him to be homeschooled. So I'll start looking into it a year or two, maybe. So, and now, and see here, he can't do, like our high school offers you to do it at home, but he has to get to high school before he can even do that. So, what they offer, and I think in the junior high, love you too, Denisha. There's a little bit of trial and error sometimes, and you can correct them. There's on my site. I always ask if the pages are written in. Okay. Okay, you leaving, Denisha? If you are, have a great rest of your day. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Oh, like I was saying. So I think this the junior high here, they really don't want them to be uh at home here. Hey, Mama's Touch. They don't hear. They prefer him being in school, but he wouldn't go to school anyway. Mm-mm. So just say if he was already going to school and this popped off, he wouldn't be going to school anyway. He'd be at home anyway. So we be doing homeschool anyway, learning from home. Welcome to Mama Touch. Mama's Touch. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check you out though, Life's Blessings. And because it's a lady I follow on Instagram and she's been doing it for a long time. I know you said 3 years. I don't know how long she's been doing it, but she has like two kids, I think. But when you see somebody who's been doing it for so long and it's like it's so um uniform, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, like she do a good job. It's kind of intimidating because I'm like, could I do that? I'm like, can I do that? So I didn't know whether to go find him a homeschooling program. I mean, to find him a homeschooling, just to find a homeschool program and pay or build a curriculum. Thank you. I always leave my email in the description box. Okay. Well, you may be getting an email from me. It's just crazy. It is just crazy. Phone went dark. Oh, let me drop the link just in case somebody want to come up. Let's see. You are welcome to come up if you want. And we can chat. And we can talk about anything. Where's I'm vibrating? Y'all was gonna be in here by yourself. I'm like, do I hear something vibrating down there? That's what we ain't gonna do. We ain't finna hear no funny noises and be sitting up in here like we don't hear nothing. Yeah, but like, what chit chat go? On the porch. Gone. Hey, Callie. How you doing? Welcome. Mama said you hanging in there. That's all we can do. Hang in there. Pray and hang in there. Happy Tuesday, Callie. How you doing today? Come on up in here and grab a seat. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the Queen's beat. Just kicking it. Bored. Lockdown is boring. Where you from, Callie? Working on my corner to corner. You got locked down in London? Where y'all locked down? Uh-oh. Callie say, well, oh, just because of quarantine. Oh, wow. Y'all numbers must have went up, Callie. Yeah, numbers going up. Numbers going up. What you got going on over there, Mom's Touch? My husband's family is in Guatemala, still in full quarantine, and their case numbers have always been low. Really? didn't know how it was working over there, internationally. Because I think it hit over there first, really. Okay. How to make dinner. Cousin, how long did you say you've been crocheting? 2 months maybe? 2 or 3 months, I think. Okay, what you cooking? Every country has, yeah, yeah, yeah. You would think with low numbers, they wouldn't still be on quarantine. Like really, all the public transportation is still on hold over there. Wow, really? Uh, Tacos. Wow, cousin. Yeah, I think it's not. It hadn't been that long, cousin. I ain't been started that long. But it's very relaxing, and it's became a part of my day. Try to do. I always do some crocheting before bed because, like I said, it's just very relaxing, and I like the creativity of it. To see that I'm actually doing something. Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna eat tacos tonight too. But the way this acid reflux is, and my son is burned out on tacos, so I don't know what we're gonna do. So my sister-in-law lives like an hour from there. She can go. She can. Oh wow! So they can just talk. You can do like the. Well, they can do video, huh? Hopefully, they can do video. The video chats. Yes, yes. I'm glad I went on ahead and took a stab at this crocheting because I didn't think I could crochet for nobody. But I do pretty good. I'm getting my stitches and all that. I practice on that. But I'm doing pretty good. Love me some yarn. I need a whole yarn account. Okay, good. That's good. I know that video, whether it's FaceTime or Messenger or whatever, has been a lifesaver during this. What you laughing at, Mama said? You laughing at me? You laughing at me, Mama's touch? Look, what part? You cooking at that, cousin? He said, I got some yarn today. Um, husband he ain't liking his yarn, y'all. Husband like, okay, why you need more yarn? My baby, you don't understand. You don't understand how this works. I got some yarn. I'm gonna start saving this money to the side, y'all. My other money, look. I see yarn up in here. I'm trying to tell him I need extra yarn for the creativity process. You don't understand, y'all. It's acting up. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with this, y'all. You don't want me to be great. Uh, can you hear me? Is it still messed up? Oh, we're gonna get the hours today. Okay. We're gonna get these hours today. I think there's a slight glitch. Lord, 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 Lord. I know you can switch devices. Let me see. Is it still messed up? I got this phone charging. Sheena. Okay, yeah. But now, y'all, so I can try to maneuver. Family reunion. I don't see y'all. Where y'all at? Somebody throw up an emoji or something. Let me know. I'm finna tell y'all to tap the screen, but I forgot I ain't on Periscope. Anybody? Okay, cousin here. Okay, cousin. I sound clearer. Or maybe I need to change devices. Cousin, how you been doing, cousin? How's the family? Child, this thing done glitched out on me or something. Still here, and it sounds better. Okay. Now I have to change devices. Oh, goodness. What else going on, y'all? Okay, listen. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Any of y'all watch the I forgot the name of the show with Miss Robbie. Girl, he in the room. Cousin asked about you, manager. He on the game. Sweetie Pies. Anybody watch those Sweetie Pies? Yes. You know we finna get into it, cousin. What you think, cousin? Say that the son, Tim, killed Andre, the nephew. What you think? I'm gonna tell you something. Something was off with Tim. Something was off with Tim. I'm telling you. He was opening, he would just have this thing about opening up all these restaurants around the world. And Miss Robbie would try to tell him, we got these three good restaurants. Let's get them going. Let's keep. And he would go over here and open this one, go over here and open that one. Yep, over money. Let me tell you what I heard. Well, a new development. So, okay. So the girl, Terica, they say she's not even from, uh, is it in Tennessee? I think they're in Tennessee. No, they're in St. Louis. She's from Tennessee. So she was going to St. Louis. She's a dancer, saying that the nephew met her in the club. Yeah. Said the nephew, Andre, met her in the club. They exchanged numbers, right? So then Tim comes in contact. This is her story. Tim comes in contact with her. They met somewhere. And he out the blue asked her, did she know his nephew? And she was like, yeah, I met him at the club. We exchanged numbers. This is what they say. They're saying that Miss Robbie's house got robbed, and Tim heard it was Andre, and that's why he did it. But then they said that he took out some kind of policy on Miss Robbie. I don't know. Me too. Me too, cousin. I think Tim knew her. Tim set it up for Andre He, I guess, knew he went to that club, but he got Andre to that club, and that's how him and Andre and Terica crossed paths. I do not believe that Andre met her first, and then out the blue, Tim meet her, and then no, he lost his mind. That little fame got to him, and they was doing good. Insurance money. He took out a policy, and so um had that boy, because they looked in the text messages and it was saying her text messages, and he had texted her and told her my boys are not in place yet, because it was supposed to be a drive by. They did it as a drive by. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I was so shocked when I seen that. I was like, because they tried to say it was gang related, or he was out there in that life. But he had just graduated what from was it college? I don't think he went in high school. It was college, I think. And on the show, he really wanted to be, do better, be better. We all have, it's a process for all of us. I feel so bad for Miss Robbie. Nah, he then lost his mind. Jennifer. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, it was high school. Okay, he graduated. He was gonna go to college. Remember, he was staying with Miss Robbie. Andre was staying with Miss Robbie. That fool crazy. That's why his what's her name? Who he got the baby with, the little boy with. That's why she left him. It did. Janae. Thank you, Jazz. Janae. That's why she left him. See, she knew, but she didn't. It didn't come out on the show. They know he wasn't rap tight. She was. She was happy to have him. She was happy he was turning his life around. You know how excited she was for him to be graduating and stuff like that. And maybe that was a part of it. Maybe he didn't like how, her love for Andre. Because they had a rocky relationship. Miss Robbie and Tim did. So maybe she didn't like that. I mean, Lord, maybe he didn't like that, but mm-mm. I've been trying to follow the story. He because Terica had her first meeting with the lawyers. So that's how that came out, her story. Yep. His dad was killed too. And she took that hard. So she really took to Andre. I know I might be hollering, I'm sorry, y'all. She really took to Andre, you know. She wanted him to be better, do better, succeed and stuff. And that's just crazy. Mm, mm, mm. And they've been trying to get a comment from her, and she's like, right now, she just don't have the words. She was like, just continue to pray for our family. So, and he they arranged. She got arraigned first. Terica got arraigned first, and he was supposed to be arraigned after her. So I like to see what he said. You know, Miss Robbie was already stressed. She was already stressed, y'all, with the businesses and just trying, and she's an older lady. He around here opening up this place, opening up that place, and just adding stress to her that she didn't need. She probably can't believe. I know. I know. I bet she's in shock. I bet she is in shock. Like, oh my goodness, I can only imagine. You know how it'd be like, well, how I didn't see it, but sometimes when a person ain't rap type, but you don't think they'll go that far, you know. And he was handling, you know, she was, he was handling a lot of stuff that maybe he shouldn't have been handling, in the restaurant, the businesses and and the money and stuff. He was handling a little bit. He opened a restaurant. Yep. Yep. It's like he went crazy. It was like one here, one there. And she told him, slow down. You're doing too much. And he was like, no, 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 this could work here. And he was flying her out for her to see these different restaurants. She was just like, you're doing too much. Slow down. Timmy. Oh, Lord. He was doing too much. Janae got away from him, honey. She was like, mm-mm. She was like, no, no, no. Yep. She knew he was losing it. Yep. And it's only so much you can do. He was. He was. I remember, shoot, LA, uh, Tennessee. It was what? He opened another one in St. Louis because they had the main one. Remember, Miss Robbie had her hand in that other one they got over there. He was trying to open up one or two in St. Louis, going to LA. I almost want to say Atlanta. That's how he met that girl. Yep, Crust. Yep. Miss Robbie had her hand. Remember, that's the one she was really excited about. Yep. She was excited about that one. And about the girlfriend with the new baby. What about the girlfriend? Girl, what girlfriend with the new baby? I know he had the wife, Janae, with little Timmy, because I don't know if this was the same girl, but this after this stuff happened with Jennifer Williams, because she had a restraining order out on him. He was riding. She said he would be riding all by her house, stalking her. Girl, who? So go back and look at the very first. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't remember that. Um, yeah, I seen something after all that was with Jennifer Williams, and he was on. They was like saying he had a new girlfriend. Is this the girlfriend y'all talking about? He said he had a new girlfriend, and so they was on. I saw him on Instagram. This must be the girl you're talking about. She's a pretty girl. Let me see, because it was the beginning stages. That's who you're talking about, and it was on Instagram, and they were saying how, I guess, with the Jennifer Williams thing, and he was saying how he done moved on, and they showed the girl, because I looked her up and went on her Instagram. I was like, oh, she's a nurse. If I am mistaken, she's a nurse. I might be wrong. It's like, oh, she a pretty girl. I was like, well, maybe he gonna, settle down and stop acting all crazy. So see, that's when he met Terica. He been knew her when he opened that restaurant up in Tennessee. Cause she from Tennessee. This is the girl that said he remind her of her daddy. Girl, I'm gonna have to go back because I'm tell you, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I did start watching it. I did. He was just doing too much for me. It was too much. It was taken away from, and remember they had opened up the last time I seen it, they had opened up that restaurant. Remember Miss Robbie was in there and they was making hamburgers and stuff. She was back up in there and they was making hamburgers. She had one of the managers from one of the other restaurants come to that restaurant. I don't know if he opened that one up or not. Me too. That's the last time I think I had seen that. I'm gonna have to go back. But yeah, that's when he met Terica. He been knew her, and she done tried to flip it all on him. And girl, they had burner phones and all. Yeah, Miss Robbie wanted that hamburger place. Yep, yep. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that last season. Because if I ain't mistaken, he wasn't even really over at that hamburger place. That was Miss Robbie thing. He wasn't even over there. If he came over there, he went over there enough to help. Mm, mm. I'm gonna have to check it out, y'all. I gotta find it. See where I can watch it. Just so much going on. Her niece was the manager at the hamburger place. I think so. Cause remember how she didn't like Miss Robbie coming up in there trying to take over, and she was like, "Oh Lord, yeah, okay, yeah." She was like, "Oh Lord." Yeah, I think I remember her being Linda. Yeah, yeah, she had her over there. Yep, sure did. Yep. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, 2020 been a doozy. Yeah, she get comfortable. Oh, oh, it's not get comfortable. But let's see. What else, y'all? Um, just craziness. Just craziness. 2020 is a year I'll never forget. It's just crazy. He got a new baby with this woman as well. I'm gonna look her up because if this was the same one when they first showed her, I know on the video, um, they was saying they was new being together and stuff. They was dating, and like I said, I was like, "Oh, she's a pretty girl." Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. He rap type. I want to know what he. I want to know what he said in his arraignment. Mm, crazy. I'm trying to think of what else. It was like almost it was another story that came up, and I can't think what it was. But yeah, I'm trying. Okay, I remember when her and Tim was on Oprah show. Yep, yep. And you almost want to think, where. Was he always, not having her interest, not having her, was it interest in the best? Y'all know what I mean. Was he always not for her? Was it some selfish motives? I know they was probably there, but I mean, I don't know. Well, he was. I remember that. Yep, I remember that. That had came out. Well, not came out, but they had said it that he was locked up. He was doing something because he was talking to the other boy. Remember one of the sisters' boy, and he didn't really want to come to work. What was his name? He didn't really want to come to work. He would be trying to talk with him and stuff and try to tell him, how to, do this and do that. Don't because I was locked up and this boom, I can't think of that boy name. But him and Andre was good friends. They was one of their cousins, I think. What's his name? I think it's the sister's son. Is it Linda's son? And that's when I was, oh, okay, he been locked up. Oh, it almost came to me when he got out. Miss Robbie had a job for Tim. Yep. But Charles, that's it, Charles. Him and Andre was good friends. You know, they hung out together a lot. Um, Maybe she shouldn't have gave him access to everything. But I get it. Because it did look like he was, wanting the best for the brand, the company, you know. But maybe she gave him too much too fast. What you talking about? Your boys ain't ready? You mean to tell me you? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Just something was just really, really off about him. And the girl, upper crust. Remember Danielle? She wasn't related to nobody. I don't think she was a pretty. She was kind of a pretty brown skinned girl, and her Miss Robbie brought her in. Yep, he wanted to start rapping. Yep, it was like he was good with the business. Then all of a sudden he just went like um he went frantic and he wanted to open up all these restaurants. Okay, Sheila, welcome back. And it's like he wanted to open up all these restaurants. Then he wanted to be a rapper. Then he was trying to fight Janae for Timmy. But then he was still trying to be with Janae. He was giving her hell. He was bumping heads with a lot of people at the restaurant. He just got out of money hungry. He just was getting right. Yeah, she's on YouTube. Girl, she's sitting up there talking about everything her. She like, well, I can't comment on it because, I don't really know this and I don't girl, you know something. And she was trying to get her, her little 5 minutes of fame. But him and her buddy heads a lot. He ain't like her. He ain't like her. Yeah. He ain't like her because she reported back to Miss Robbie. She wasn't letting things slide. She was one of them, uppity upwards that was always telling on him. And he ain't like that. He wanted to run things like how he wanted to run things and tell Miss Robbie anything. And him and her stayed at each other's throats. Mm-hmm. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Yeah, that was just crazy. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I didn't know she did no type of video till I just saw it last night. I'm like, this girl up here trying to get her little 5 minutes of fame. Yep. And I think he had a big part to do with that. Because that was real cool. And as things went on with him and Janae, Monique started to get further and further away. They weren't hanging out as much and stuff. And he might have had something to do with that. Hmm. Yep. And I did Miss Robbie have her working? Have Monique working? I want to say she was working there, but then because something was going on with her. Remember, she had lost her job. Excuse me, lost her job. My throat getting dry. And I think Miss Robbie, she got a job. She was working there or something like that. Miss Robbie was trying to help her family. You know, she really was wanting to help her family have something. A lot of her employees were family. You know. Mm-hmm. Tim, Tim, he took who to Houston? Cousin, you be knowing. Who he took to Houston? It seemed like I remember. Didn't he open up something in Houston? Houston was another. Yeah, sure was. Girl, that's what. That's dang near. Excuse me. It was over 5 because I think in St. Louis alone, it was what the regular one because maybe they closed the first one down. They closed it down. Then the one Miss Robbie wanted was open, and it was another one. So it was what 3 or 4. Oh, he took Monique. Oh, sure did. Sure did. Cut me. Yeah, sure did. Yeah, he got her away from there. And he was trying to get Charles to go somewhere too. He was trying to take, okay, Mama's touch. He was trying to take a lot of the good ones. It makes sense now. He was trying to take a lot of the good ones. Yeah, yeah, he was. He was working on whatever then. Well, I'm not gonna say he was, you know, whatever, but he was doing something then. Just trying to get myself together so I can talk. Okay, girl, take your time. I got a few more minutes. I'm gonna make my 2 hours and stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch this last season and get kind of But I'm trying to keep up with it. This is a lady on here, y'all. Um, I don't know if whoever's following the story, but she does really good. If you want to say reporting the fact, she does a very good job. Um, you know how some of these on here be all animated and all that, but she does a really good job of doing that. So that's why I said I know he was supposed to be arraigned after Terica. I like to know how did they figure him? How did they get to him? Reviews, that's it. Her reviews are very clean cut to the point. She gives you boom, 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 and she's done. She don't come with all this animated stuff and all that. So that's what I like about her. So hopefully she'll be loading up his arraignment. But the cell phones, you know what though? When I first heard that Andre got killed, something didn't feel right, but I didn't know what it was. I'm not gonna say I went to Tim, but something just didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right. So, insurance man. You think so? Oh, but you telling me, cousin? He slipped up somewhere for them. And that's what I want to know when they come out. What made them, you know, what made them go to him? Like, yep, I always said it was set up. Yeah. It just didn't seem right because he was doing so good. And don't get me wrong, not to say he may have been dipping and dabbing here or, hanging with the wrong people still, but for the most part, he wanted to change his life. He wanted to make Miss Robbie proud of him. And he was doing a good job. So it just didn't seem right. Gang related or whatever. It just didn't seem right. And I think they said something like he was at the studio. Did you it was saying something about Terica said she dropped him off some pants, something. She went to the mall and bought him some clothes. And she called him to tell him to come outside or something like that. Wherever it was. I think I wanna say it was at the mall, but I don't know. And she brought him some clothes or something. Terica said that she now this is what I got off the lady video. I could be wrong because I've been sick. But Terica said she bought it was something she was given, put like this, something she was given to Andre. And she called him. She told him to come outside. And on her way there, hey Cynthia, welcome. On her way there is when she messaged Tim to tell him. And he was like, well, I guess pretty much stalled because my boys are not ready. So when she got there, I'm guessing she stalled. Maybe she was just talking with him. I don't know. So when he did get ready, his boys got ready. Say she pulled off and she heard gunshots, but she did not stop. She kept going. That's what she said. She said, I heard gunshot, but I kept going. And that was the question that came up is, well, if you and Andre were friends, why didn't you at least, try to come back or, call the police to say, hey, yes, she knew. Yes, she knew. So when she said that didn't make no sense. Because of course she probably said I was scared. So they was like, oh, well, why didn't you call the police then and just tell them, hey, I'm at such and such. I heard gunshots. My friend, his name is Andre. Boom, boom, boom. She tried to throw him under the bus. Like she didn't really have much to do with it. Girl, they had burner phones out the yin yang. Why money was wired to her account. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm thinking Tim heard about her because she was coming from Memphis to St. Louis a lot, dancing. She was a dancer. So she was coming a lot anyway. So he heard about her. And she's a pretty girl. Perfect setup for Andre. Perfect setup for Andre. She was more than a dancer. She was more than a honey. She was more than a private dancer. Hmm. Tim might have met her. Wait, I can't really see on my phone. I'm trying to wait. StreamYard is lacking. Tim might have. Yeah, yeah. He had to. That would be my guess. He met her at the strip club. Because this is what she said. Remember, I told you she said she met Andre first. And I forgot how she said she met Tim, but said she met Tim. And then one night they was at the hotel. And after they had sex, he asked her, did she know his nephew? I mean cousin. You know what I'm saying? And she said, yeah, I met him at the club. He's a friend. So that then she tried to make it seem like it was a jealousy thing. I'm like, no, I don't think you met Andre first. I think you knew. Oh, no worries, Denisha. No worries, no worries. I think he met her first. Tim met her first. He set this thing up. Prayers to you, Denisha. I seen it on Instagram. Prayers to you and your family. But I'm gonna have to go back and look. It's a little foggy for me. It was another something happened with somebody, like, I don't know. I can't remember. They got me thinking. They got me thinking. Like, because he even said that maybe he was gonna take Miss Robbie out. If he got away with Andre, he was gonna take Miss Robbie out. Now, why she had all that money at her house, that's something else too, because her house was robbed. Now they're saying Tim did that and tried to put it on Andre. But my thing would be, why would she have all that money at her house? I think it was like $20,000 or something like that. It was a lot of money. And they're saying Tim did that. And he tried to put it on Andre and trying to say, oh, so that's why he did it because Andre robbed Miss Robbie. Mm-hmm. Just sad all the way around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said he did it. So, because when it came out about the Jennifer thing, I was thinking Jennifer was lying. I'm like, that man ain't stalking you. That man ain't doing this and that. But when you getting these restraining orders approved like this and all of this, he doing something. So I was like, wait a minute. Because Jennifer known to make up stories too. you know. Well, yeah, yeah. So that's what made me kind of make like, well, maybe she was, but mm-mm, riding past old girl house. Yeah, but um, it's crazy. It's my new yarn. Yarn B Dream Spun. I'm gonna make a I don't know. As you see, it's not that big. So I don't know what I'm gonna make. I might just do a scarf out of that. Or I don't know. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I got like 24 minutes. You coming on Mama's Touch later? I ain't that kind of hungry. Ooh, where my she she might be up. Girl, she bad. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, cousin? She bad. She might be asleep. She was out earlier, and well, she was out and about. She was looking out the window at the little birds. Okay. Well, as long as you get them two in. hmm She is 5 months, so she likes to look outside the birds. Mm, I feel you. I was like, I got to get it on her today. I was late because I know coming at 3, but still came on. I think though, I wanted to try out this particular time of day. You talking to Mama's Touch cousin or me? I was on after 3. I think I was on after 3:30. I was like, I had a late lunch. If you're talking to you, Mama's Touch, did it rain? I thought it was a cold front. Yeah, it rained here yesterday, and it was a cold front. So we got cooler weather. I'm glad I'm feeling better though. Sinuses. Girl, we just gotta push through. We just gotta push through. If I was talking to you, cousin, I would have said down there. I didn't think when I said it, and I was like, "You talking to me?" I'm like, "Wait," she would have said down there because you're up there. Because I don't be knowing. I think about it after the fact. I'm like, "Oh," because I thought I had you cousin down here by me, and you up there by Mama's Touch. I had you down south. Just like I had Big Baby in New York and she in North Carolina. What I was saying was I tested out this early stuff. Mm-mm. I'm about to come on 6, 7 o'clock my time. I think I do better. Too many people on 2 or 3 o'clock my time. Too many people. So tomorrow. Oh yeah, you would I'm not this Kool-Aid now. I think they too. Or was. I mean they still are. Mm-hmm. You Eastern with Mama's touch, right? I'm about to stay with my 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock schedule. I'm better there. So tomorrow it'll be I probably shoot for 6 and 6 to 8. I'm gonna stay in that time slot. But that way I can get all my stuff done, dinner, eat, and all that kind of stuff. So when I come on, I'm good to go. Yeah, it's 5:41 here. So I just feel hour. These things are so good. I got them for my throat. The soft peppermints. You see how I'm eating them though. If this was a regular peppermint, I wouldn't even eat them like this. But I love these things. They're so good. Hey, Bird, what's going on? I'm good. How are you? That's my problem. Unless you took Mama's touch. And they just say they have peppermint taste, but they just soft, you know? Happy Tuesday, Bird. What's going on with you? I be you be in these streets. I've been trying to maneuver around, meet new people. I met a lot of crochet people. But I'm trying. Oh, I met another family, Queen L, Queen L's. Couldn't think of her the rest of it. Is it Queen L's Kitchen? What's the family? That family channel. I like them. So I've been trying to go around and try to meet new people. I appreciate it, Mike, but I heard you tell Beauty the same thing, and you told Shirley the same thing. But I appreciate it. Mhm. Checking out. Yeah, I've been trying to spread my stuff like that. Be up the streets. was always good. Yeah. And you know, you go places where you might not think you would normally go. To somebody's channel, you be looking at it like, oh, I don't like it. But then you go over there and like, oh man, they cool people. They're cool people. So I'm trying to meet new people new interests and stuff like that. Instead of staying in my same circle. Like, dang, they pretty cool over here. Get back over here. Mike 2.0. Yeah. I have some else to for you. They coming good. You know what? If I get my butt up on this live, they be coming faster. But I know what's not. I know playlist thing. So they've been still going. They've been still getting, you know, I've been still getting my watch time hours, where's what my help. So you don't still gotta me because I'm gonna get these hours. I got to get these hours. So that's why I said I can't run after 3. I'm gonna say it was like 3:40. I have what 13 minutes left. So I usually come on 6, 7 o'clock Central Time. I'm gonna stick with that time. I like that time. I like that time. So, well, I will run you tonight when I go. Well, thank you, Bird. Yep, I'm almost to the end. Home stretch. You know how you when you're pregnant, you almost to the end, and you almost want to quit at being like 8.5, 8 months. Like, fool, you done made it 8 months. You talking about quitting? Ain't no quitting. I'm kind of comfortable like this, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I forced my son out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a topic tomorrow. I'm getting over this cold, like I said, y'all. So when nighttime hit, anything feel worse than nighttime. So I can feel my sinuses. So I should feel better tomorrow, God willing. I'm coming on here. We're gonna talk about things. We're gonna chop it up. Okay. Also, I have some more news about this sweet pot thing too. I'm interested in that, following that story. I ate a bunch of salt, then went to the hospital. My blood pressure was up. So they ended. I didn't think about that. Because my daughter was an emergency C-section. I went to my blood. I had is it eclampsia when your blood pressure is high because you're pregnant? And my son, I was just tired. I was tired. I ain't gonna. I Let me tell you how tired I was. Had a doctor. You know, when you get to the end, you start coming every 2 weeks, and then you start coming every week. Girl, I wasn't going to my appointments. I was tired. I'm over it. My doctor called me. She was like, "Where you at?" Home. I don't want to come in the mall. I don't listen. I don't want to see you until this baby come out. She was like, well, you gotta come in, we gotta check you. I'm like, I gotta come in there for real. Or she was like, if you don't get your I was tired. My son was pregnant, so that was just tiring. I don't want to go to more doctor's visits. So when I had him, I was like, ooh, thank you. But then came the other. He wants to cry all the time. What you want? They cheering. Look, I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm like, what do you want, sir? He like, okay, well, I am hungry, or something. I'm like, dude, I need you to go to sleep. I need you to go to sleep. So that was interesting. I would have, you know what? I would have did that. I wanted a big family. I wanted like 4 or 5 kids, the brick house, but I had it all backwards, child. It was just all backwards. Just backwards is backwards you gonna get. So got to cheering. But I would have had more. But when you had that one child, you like 3 and 1, and you like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need no more. I got he like 3 kids in 1. So it's like I got 4. I'm good. But I would have had no, I would have had 4. I wanted 4 or 5 kids. I didn't want a big family because it was just me and my brother. And I like the family aspect, everybody, just chaos in the house. I don't know why I did, but now when I think about it, girl, they would have had that house. I'd have been gone. I'm like, if I would have had 4, girl, they would have had the whole house. Mm-mm. I took off. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. So 2 did me good. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button for your girl. It's more interesting over here, y'all. Hey, Zaya. Hey, Clumsy Mumsy. How you doing? 2 is good for me too, bird. I was like, okay, I'm good with 2. You don't really know. You always be thinking, oh, I want a big family. Until you start having them and you like 2. Ooh. Mm. Mm-hmm. So that I got hungry. These little pups ain't doing nothing for me. Okay, what was I saying? So yeah, if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. And if you are not a part of my family over here at the CCQ crew, go ahead and make that gray. No, make the red. Go ahead and subscribe and become a part of the family. Let's just get all that out the way. I don't know what color it is. I'm just gonna tell you, go on here, come a part of the family. Come on over here. Come on in. Of course, Clumsy Mumsy. You get prayers over here, and you don't even have to ask for them. That's how it work over here. But no problem. Prayers going up for whatever it is, whatever who it is. God is in control. Yes, ma'am. You're like, shit, how many things you got? You don't want to know. I'm thinking these gonna soothe my throat. When my throat was real aggravated and I ate one, child. Y'all know I'm child. I got the coughing and hacking. I'm like, oh, these ain't the one, but they good. But my throat feels so much better now. You welcome, Plums and Momsy. Me too, cousin. I had one. Well, it wasn't sore. You know how it'd be like scratchy or dry? I have bad sinus problems. So whenever I get a cold or anything, it always hits sinus first. But I feel so much better. I got me some got me some of that, y'all. No. I need to keep that though. Cause I know they say that's good for your throat, huh, cousin? I need to keep me some honey. Because if I don't have no lemon, that honey might still help me. I'm not a fan of either, but I know I need to keep me some. And you say you put that honey in some hot water or in some tea. I need to keep. I'm gonna get me some and keep it. Because it starts with my sinuses and all that drain and hit that throat. You around here about to pass out. And you know what else I gotta get me, cousin? A humidifier. That helps. I used to have one for my son because he got sinus issues too. Give me a humidifier. So when that happens, I won't have such dry air. I'll have wet air. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It won't be, you know what I'm saying, moisturized air. You got one? Get oregano oil. That will instantly help when you get sick and eat garlic. What I do with the oil? Girl, you got to tell me. Yeah, I got to get one. I had my son a Vicks, like, you know, the Vicks vapor. And you know, back when I had that for him, because you know, you buy the Vicks thing and the stuff that go into it was like $10 a bottle. Back then, that was a lot for me because I'm like, you know, I can't afford it, but it works. So I'm gonna get me a nice humidifier, and even if I don't have sinus issues, just the being in the fall and winter time, it's just the air be dry, be too dry for me. I like moist air. I don't know why I'm using my hands like that. Y'all saw that? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just made it feel like, you know, if I used to put Vicks in it too. You could say, oh, I've been wanting to get me some of them oils. Excuse me. I've been wanting to try some of them oils. It worked on the cousin. Girl, my son would be so stopped up, and I would get that Vicks thing at night and put that Vicks stuff in there. Girl, me and him both. It cleared some up in me, and I wasn't even the one sick, but he would sleep better because he would get so stopped up. But I'm gonna invest in me a nice humidifier. It's strong. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna get it. Yeah, it worked. He wouldn't he had an issue of laying down, and when they little get so congested they'll wake up, gagging almost, couldn't breathe. And I got that humidifier, and that just changed the whole game. So I'm gonna get me one. Yep, it's at Walgreens. The oil. I know. I think I got the Vicks humidifier from Walgreens. Excuse me, y'all. That was years ago though. Years ago. Yeah, I got that humidifier from Walgreens. Um, but I wanted another one. I like that one. I might get that one again though for purposes like this because it helps. Because my husband, he's congested too. But you know how you can get one because you have dry air. For some reason, well, I know what it is. Where I'm at, the humidity is so high in the summertime, it's just, you know, horrible, horrible, horrible. But when fall and winter hits, it's more dry. My hands be dry, it's just dry. So I'm gonna get a humidifier to help make my air more moist. I think I'm saying that right. I'm gonna get me a humidifier for that. Okay, cousin. Good night. I'm gonna go two. I made 2 hours. I'm on here 2 hours and 2 minutes. Thank y'all for hanging with your girl, and I will see y'all tomorrow, God willing. It'll be about 6 or 7 Central Time. I ain't coming on here early. I'm gonna do my regular 6 or 7 o'clock. I see you on Instagram, bird. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging with me, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed evening, and have a blessed day tomorrow. Love you guys.